Okay, day 121, live from Miami here during the snowstorm. No, not really. So what I love about making predictions is I don't ever have to wait very long. I think I've waited like 6 minutes now between the last video and now. Just found out that Miami Mamas. Now again, Jason, if you want to move the story forward, talk to people about you and I and your ex-wife going to Miami Mamas, where you're going to pretend to be a couple and go in, because we knew that that was where the baby brokering was happening. You're going to find that this house, this same thing is going to be happening 6166. They're going to be taking the good-looking kids that were coming from Kosovo and all the place that those Kosovars have gone since 1999 that Hillary's been running that thing, and they're running them through that 6166. And this Lydia Cruz is just the most wonderful woman in the world, raising these kids through that house. And there's been all these cruises that have gone through that house. And this is going to be the story. This is going to be the whole story of giving these kids new identities and these model kids and so forth. Jeffrey Epstein, the whole thing. And it's the whole spectrum. It's the babies. Miami Mamas was the baby part of this. Tell them, Jason, tell them we went to the Diplomat Hotel. Tell them about your ex getting the purse stolen. Tell them the story, because we were there. The baby brokering was happening there. It was happening with the rabbis. It was happening with the priests in Middle Eastern countries. This is how you move the story forward. You actually interview those people. Tell the story about Trump Hollywood. Tell them how the Russians were moving people into Trump Hollywood. Move the story forward. This is the story. This whole election thing, whole 13, I know it sounds unbelievable that the 13 people are doing election disruption. They're not. They were trying to sleep with the different Trump people or the different Cruz people or the different whoever people so they'd have crap on them when the election came around. Think about Hillary and the PP dossier. Think about the whole process. Think of everything Andy did before and after the election. Think about all the senators and the Democrats, you know, with these little behind the scenes, let's not leave a paper trail. Think about it. Move the story forward. Talk to the people. Tell them, Jason, about your experiences with Miami Mama. Tell them. Tell them about Diplomat. Tell them about... anyway, tell them about it.